Hi, I'm Chemical Consumer, and if you see my video, holy shit, my voice. Hold on. Okay, redo. I'm leaving that in because it's funny, okay? But if you've seen my videos floating about YouTube, you probably know I post a lot of Ninjago content at the moment, which obviously gives away the fact that I'm a Ninjago fan, and I have been since December 2024, which that would make about 6 months now. Well, almost 7, due to it being the end of May as I record this. One thing fans typically do whenever they are interested in something that has a decently sized fandom is that they make a character as if it were a part of their universe. And that character might be like some form of himself or a brand new character overall. I happen to have an Ninjago OC that I created recently. And don't worry, it is not shipped with any of the OG Ninja. Actually, it's not even a part of the same age range, but it does have affiliations. Meet Colton. Very creative name, I know, totally not mine, but he is the Cobalt Ninja. Like, you're probably gonna be like, hey, isn't that blue? Yes. But the thing is, he's not even the same age range, so Doji Ninja are like old news at this point, so yeah. He's the elemental master of chemical. Wow. Totally not based off my username. Wow. I know, I'm so creative. Praise me. His actual name, well, his full name, not his actual name. His actual name I'll reveal later. But his full name is Colton Lee Viper, which is totally not based off my other username, Colton Viper. Also, I'm so swag, you should know that. I don't know why I'm saying this. I should have been more professional about this because I was trying so hard in my earlier recordings, but I just gave up. Also, if you notice the volume increasingly getting louder, that's because I'm almost shoving my freaking mic in my mouth because I'm so freaking hyper. What the hell am I yapping about? That is untrue. That might have been an exaggeration. I actually have my mic really close to my mouth, so that's awesome. I don't know why I said that was untrue because it's not that untrue. It's fairly close to my mouth. Yeah, but hang on. If I have photos of the ninja, you're probably gonna be like, what are those markings on his face? And I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh shit. You're gonna have to buckle up for this one. Because it was required for not his lore, but his sister's lore that he had to be Jay and his kid. Ugh. That embarrasses me to say because I don't really like affiliating my OCs of fandoms with the main characters. Because then it feels weird. And it feels like I'm just like doing it for attention and stuff. Like, yeah, but like, you're probably like, how does that give him those facial markings? So, you know the episode in season 1 where Jay gets bitten by a vampire and he has those markings on his face while his skin turns green? I like to believe they never went away along with the fangs. Because, like, I can. And also, Jay is proven to wear makeup. So, like, why wouldn't he just wear it whenever he doesn't want them to be seen? Also, he can just wear waterproof makeup if he goes into water, which is probably a stupid thing to say, but like still, it works. It doesn't matter. It's not hurting anyone. But also, if you're my close friend, you probably know that I headcanon Jay Walker as trans. And you're probably like, well, how does a trans man and a woman have biological kids? And, I'm gonna tell you this. Ninjago has time travel. We can have trans reproductive things, okay? I don't know how to put it or word it, but yeah! The facial markings would just pass down on his children, though. Realization hits whenever you realize, hey, Jay is the master of lightning and he is the master of water. Where did Colton get this chemical element from? To tell you, the OG master of chemical had no family left, so he chose Colton for whatever reason. Yeah, but since Colton's sister is the elemental master of water, that means lightning would either have to find someone else. Well, it probably wouldn't. It would probably just skip a generation, if I'm honest, because Nia mentioned that elemental powers can skip generations. You know how earlier I said that Colton's full name was Colton Lee Viper? Why isn't his last name Smith or Walker, you ask? Because, they're cover-ups, yeah. You know, whenever, like, people are famous and they tend to, like, not like to use their real name and stuff to avoid attention, which probably doesn't happen that often in real life, but I see a lot of it in media. But, uh, Colton and his sister do that to avoid attention, that's what I like to think. And plus, Viper being bitten by a vampire looking like a snake, that's really cool. Plus, Colt Viper is a gun, and I'm a gun fan. So that's the reason why behind my username Colton Viper. I'm really cool, by the way. You should know that. As you can tell from the images, Colton is depicted to have blonde roots, just like me, since we are both naturally blonde. But then you ask, wait, isn't Jay and Nia both brunette? Where did he get this blonde hair from? Think about it like how Garmadon Misako had Lloyd, even though they are both brunette, and he is blonde. Where did he get that blonde hair from? He got it from his grandfather, because it's like a generational trait. Jay's mother, the original Master of Lightning outside of him, had blonde hair. Also, join my Discord server, link in my description and bio. Oh yeah!